I don't think people look for happiness externally, but everything really is within. You can't change anything unless you go within. You can't, I don't know, we want to change other people. We can't change other people. We have to change
True.
ourselves. Yeah, like, I don't know, the job, the money, the relationships, nothing's going to make us happy. It's within. And that thing is people don't like change. I think that that was scary for most people, and they don't want to take responsibility for, themselves. So, yeah, it's hard. I think it's hard for people to look within themselves to, like, I don't know, really look at yourself.
Yeah, when I
So,
started on the path of Kriya Yoga, it was very difficult for me to look in the mirror and self-observe myself and try to be better, be the best person I could be. So like, yeah, it's hard in the beginning, but it's the self-observance that you need to do inside you as you is necessary, right?
yeah.
Because you need to have the discipline and the discernment to say, I'm going to be better. I'm going to do better. I'm going to go as far down the Kriya Yoga path and see how good I can be and see where this takes me. So, yeah, it's important to look at yourself in the mirror and say, I need to be better. And I do a practice every night before I go to bed. I self-observe myself.
Mm.
What am I proud about? What I did today? What am I not proud about? What can I do better tomorrow? And just try to be 1% better every day, or try to be better every day. So yeah, I definitely agree with that practice. It's hard in the beginning. For me, it was very hard for like 3 months. It was a war between me and my ego, right? The ego did not want to let go. And the ego hates the Kriya Yoga path for sure.
Yeah.
So it was a constant war, sleeping. But once you have the right mindset and the right surrender, like I'm going to do this, you're not giving up your control. You're really taking control. Like, I commit to this and I'm going to follow this through, and I'm going to see where this takes me. And where the spiritual path takes me, then I should be better for it. Are you feeling spiritually lost? Like you've tried everything, YouTube videos, online courses, even meditation apps, but still something is missing? Wondering, is this all there is? The world is loud and chaotic, and your soul is overwhelmed, craving inner peace, but you can't find your way back to yourself. This is exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system to help people just like you. Isn't a video you watch and forget. It's a daily spiritual lifeline that brings you back to your soul. So if you're done feeling lost and you're ready to start transforming, then come join us. This is more than a course. This is your lifeline. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com right now to unlock your free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Plus, when you sign up, you'll receive 100% free private one-on-one soul coaching call with me, Vedguru Dev. In that call, I will personally help you overcome whatever's holding you back and guide you into the happiness you've always been searching for. Like I said earlier, most people think you sit on your meditation cushion for 10 minutes and you're good for the whole day. But in our school, we make our whole day, 24 hours, a meditative practice, right? Sleeping, a meditative practice, shavasana, yoga nidra, everything becomes a practice. Washing dishes, we stay mindful. We're driving to work, we stay mindful. Everything, we look for an opportunity to integrate Kriya Yoga into our path. So yeah, what you said earlier, I agree with you. People look for happiness externally because that's the lazy path, that's the easy path. Like the lightning
Yeah.
path, or, for laziness, let's say, like if I buy an iPhone 16, it's going to make me more happy.
Yeah.
The whole marketing campaign is based on making you more happy. But when you realize happiness is inside you as you, they can't sell you happiness that they don't have, right? Because happiness, permanent happiness, is inside you as you. You might be happy for one day. You buy an iPhone 11 or iPhone 16, whatever it is, right? Whatever number it is on now.
Yeah.
And but that is going to be a temporary band-aid. My guru used to say it's like trying to hold water in your hands. It just kind of drips out. But if you have happiness inside you as you, and you're happy with who you are, can't sell you anything. Like your neighbor's going to think you're cool because you got this car. I'm already cool. I'm happy with who I am inside me as me. And I realize my true inner self. So you can't sell me a car because I don't need a car to be happy. I'm happy inside me as me. Happiness is internal, not external. So if you have that mindset, then you're not a good customer. Because you're not buying what they're selling, like do this, buy a Big Mac, you'll feel happy. No, I won't. I'll feel like I got hit by a truck when I wake up tomorrow. So they can't sell you happiness that they don't have. Let's say it like that. So if you realize happiness is inside you as you, then you kill their marketing campaign.
Sandy Nicole says that this Maya world teaches us so many topsy-turvy untruths, such as we are powerless, we are victims, and so on. It takes brave souls to crack this matrix. Oh wait, I didn't finish her sentence. This matrix and break free and break the hold of these fear programs. Yes. And remember who you are.
Yeah, if you realize your true inner potential, then you escape the matrix, you break the code, or whatever you want to call it. When you step back from the TV and you become aware, I always say to our students in our Kriya Yoga School Masterclass, when you become aware, you're 80% of the way home. Most of these NPCs, they're not aware. They're just on the hamster wheel, doing the same thing over and over, hoping for different results. When you're aware, you say, I see the pieces of the chessboard. I see it 3D chess. I see the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain. I see the game. The game is fear-based, right? They try to keep you on a fear-based, lower frequency. It's easy to control. Let me tell you what God is. Listening to a bunch of liars and cheaters about who God is a total waste of time. Don't let anybody's God become your God. You decide which God resonates best with you, and that is the best God, right? Let me tell you a story about what God did. Really? My guru always used to say, do your inner work. Don't get attached to the stories. The stories are good for the campfire later, but now we do the inner work. Write your own story, Don't let anybody else's story become your story. So if you're fearless, you don't care about nothing because you're not scared of anything. Like Babaji said, death is a joke to me. I am the death of death. Most of these bhajans, these yogic songs, are welcoming death. The highest form of yoga is moksha, liberation. Let me leave this flesh cage right now, So like all these songs, like Om Namah Shivaya, Trayambaya, Yajamahe, it means the tree, the fruit is detaching from the branch. Your soul is moving on. It is leaving the tree. So when you're in a state of fearlessness, you can't be controlled at all. You can't be sold anything. You don't believe anything they're saying. Like I said, they say go right, I go left. So anytime anybody says it's dangerous, how would they know what's dangerous for you, first of all, right? Only you know how you feel inside your body. So when they say you should do this or you should do that, how do you know? They're just guessing. No one can say what works for you. You are the king of your castle. You are sovereign. You know what works best for you. So no one can tell you what you should do. So yeah, when they say it's dangerous, how would they know? You use your own discernment. You use your own discrimination, and you decide what is best for you. You are the king of your castle. and don't attach to any fear as much as possible. Stay fearless as much as you can, my friends out there. Stay fearless. Don't worry about nothing, and you'll begin to shed all this baggage you've been carrying for most of your life. You know, most of this stuff is fear-based. If you're fearless, then a lot of this stuff just dissipates and dissolves away. I don't care, you know? And the stuff they're telling you to be scared about is about some faraway place that doesn't serve you in the present moment anyway. Who cares? You know?
Yeah.
I always like to say, if a tree falls in the woods and you didn't hear it, did it really fall? You know? But their job is to make you aware of the tree. But if you're not aware of the tree, they can't lower your frequency. So they want you to attach. Well, what do you think? What do you think about this war in Israel? And I don't think nothing. I can't work with this guy. What do you think about the P. Diddy trial? I don't know. I don't think anything about it. It's not my family. He doesn't pay me money. I don't care what he does. Oh, damn it. I can't steal this guy's attention. What do you think about Donald Trump? I don't know. I don't think about it at all. I'm doing my own inner work. Like, I don't know anything about it. You know? You know? I'm constantly trying to steal this guy's attention and it's not working. So yeah, if you don't care, then you know they can't lower your frequency. And if you're not scared, their whole playbook is fear, right? Lowering your frequency into a fear state, easy control. You should be scared of this guy. He has a different skin tone than you. You should be scared of these people. They have a different religion than you. You should be scared of these people. They have a different flag than you. It's their playbook, divide and conquer. But if you say, I've been to Dubai. I love Dubai people. Emirates people, they're good people. You know, whether you know they're Muslim, I don't care what religion they are. They're good people. They're trying to feed their family. They're trying to help people. What's wrong? I like them. You know? You can't hang out with a Muslim. Why not? Do you feel like something inside you is quietly breaking down? Like you've tried all the right things, meditation apps, self-help books, endless YouTube rabbit holes, but nothing matters. The emptiness just stays. The world keeps spinning faster. You are drained by the noise and pressure of it all. You are not broken. You are just disconnected from your soul. And that's exactly why I created the Kriya Yoga Masterclass and my proven soul coaching system. This isn't another feel-good video that fades by tomorrow. This is a living spiritual practice, a step-by-step system to heal yourself within. So if you're exhausted from searching, I invite you to take the first step. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com and claim your free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. Plus, you'll receive 100% free private one-on-one soul coaching call with me, Vedguru Dev. On that call, I will personally help you overcome your inner chaos and guide you back to happiness. You know, they're crazy, they're radical, or whatever they say. I don't know. I met a lot of Muslims. They're good people. They're trying to feed their family. Oh, damn it! You know, you don't want to get on that airplane and go fight them. No, I wish them love. Got to go to the next house. You know.
Can't get to this guy.
You know, like I always like when they say false idols or false God. Like they don't believe in the real God. How would you know? What is the real God? Can you tell me?
Yeah.
Just because their perception of God has a different name than your perception, it's fake. You're fake. You don't know anything, you know? Telling stories about God, like I said, a God defined is a God confined. Let me tell you a story about God. Yeah, cool story, bro. You know, I can't verify it. I don't want your God to become my God. Let's say it like that too, you know? The God I resonate with is the God I resonate. Well, you believe in a false God. Really? You know, get out of here. You know, how would you know? I'm a 24-hour a day God guy, right? Some guy that goes to church for 1 hour on Sunday is trying to tell me what God is. Get out of here. Yeah. Let me tell you a story about God, you know. God was playing golf and he hit 100 hole-in-ones. He's the greatest of all time. Were you there? Did you see it? Did you verify it? No, I heard it. Yeah, all right, whatever. So don't let anybody's God become your God. I told my mother once, she got mad at me. My mother goes to church all the time. She said, I said, the only reason we're Christians is because some people from England so-called got on a boat and brought their religion here. Does that make it the real chosen people? I don't know. So
Yeah.
she didn't like that. She wouldn't talk to me for a week after that. But the truth is, the truth may hurt, but it shall set you free. So
well, people don't like their beliefs challenged. It's like you probably sent her into a spiral. Like,
I don't know why. I'm not going down with the ship. I like
yeah.
Kriya yoga, but I'm open-minded too. So if you say something that resonates with me that came from Jesus or came from Buddha or came from I don't know, Muhammad, whoever, right? I still enjoy it. Like, oh, that sounds pretty good. So I try to keep an open mind to
Yeah.
all spiritual practices. And when I was in the Himalayan mountain, we collected spiritual traditions from everywhere when we were walking. We walked with lamas, we walked with Buddhists, we walked with Agoris, we walked with Swamis, we walked with yogis, we walked with every spiritual person you could be, So I always have that open-minded perspective. And I like in Lake Shrine SRF in Malibu, California, they have shrines for each spiritual tradition, right? Like a Muslim shrine, a Christian shrine, a Buddhist shrine. Even though it's a mecca for Kriya yoga, we still respect all spiritual traditions. So I always thought that was a beautiful perspective
Yeah.
to have. Not my God is the best and your God stinks.
Yeah.
I look at that. My football team is number one and your football team stinks, like that divide and conquer. But sometimes you got to look in the mirror. Wait a minute. My football team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. I was born in Pittsburgh. Let me look in the mirror. They didn't win the Super Bowl. The Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. So they're probably not the best football team. They probably need some work, So your football team, you're right.
Yeah.
It's probably better than our football team. Best football team won the Super
Yeah.
Bowl, and that was not my team.
Yeah.
So
You can't win them all.
I need to do some soul searching, and I need to reflect. Maybe my football team isn't the best football team. So don't go down with the ship. You don't play on the football team anyway, so what difference does it matter? So look at it like good entertainment, and don't get attached to it. Do what serves you in the present moment and uplifts you in the present moment. Do your inner work, and you stay happy every day. Wake up with a smile on your face. You should be okay.
Yeah, I feel like when you attach yourself to things, you put yourself into a prison. So, like, be open to everything, attached to nothing. Like,
Yeah,
my perso
absolutely.
yeah,
I mean, in
yeah,
our school, detach, let go all day, every
yeah,
day. Sudi, detach, let go, detach, let go, detach,
yeah,
let go, detach, let go. Can I let this go? Am I ready to let this go? Am I able to let this go? Am I willing to let this go? Could I let this go? Am I ready to let this go? Can I let this go now? So you just start. All these techniques we have in our school, you just go down the list and you really start to travel light, my friend. And you really, all the baggage you've collected your whole life, you start to let it go. You start to throw it all away. It no longer serves you. My guru used to say, like I always say, Ved Guru Dev, you're a master of distraction. Your whole life, you've collected all these distractions. Take it to the trash can and throw it away. It no longer serves you. Go back to zero when you were a child. You didn't care about nothing. You just enjoyed the sun. You didn't have any distractions that you've collected. You were just happy being alive. Go back to zero. So that's why I say in our class, 0, 0, 0.
Zero,
It's a
zero.
good reminder. Go back to 0. Going back to 0.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had to like really unpack a lot of things, and the one thing that holds me back the most is guilt. And I
Mm.
don't need to have guilt. I have no guilt. Like, but guilt's gotten me a lot in my life. Just letting go of guilt. It no longer
My guru
serves me.
used to say, guilt is an attack on your soul. Do not stab your soul with a knife by guilt. Whatever happened, happened. Let it go. Water under the bridge, clouds in the sky, just passing by. Don't attach to it. Don't overthink it. Let it go. You did whatever you did. It happened the way it happened, and let it go. No
Yeah.
longer serves you. No need to hold on to this rock. It's too heavy. Let it go. Throw it off your back. This monkey on your back no longer serves you. Let him go back to the jungle, right? So
Yeah.
guilt, my guru used to say, you could do anything, but guilt, 0, right? No, it's an attack on your soul. We need to uplift our soul. We need to enhance our soul. We need to cultivate our soul. We need to let our soul shine. We don't need to attack it or stab it with a knife with guilt. So any guilt you have, anybody who's watching this, let it go. It no longer serves you. Wave bye-bye to that guilt. Let it go. There's nothing to be guilty about. The things happened the way they happened, and they're gone. It's water under the bridge. It's clouds passing in the sky. You can't go back in time and fix it. It's gone. There's no reason to hold on to anything. It happened the way it happened, and no regrets, no guilt,
Yeah.
Let it go. It no longer serves you in the present moment. You've held on to it long enough. Time to throw it away today and let it go. So anybody who's watching this, whatever you're guilty about, throw it away, No longer serves you. So you're ready to stop searching and start awakening. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com right now and start your free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial. And when you sign up today, you'll receive 100% free private one-on-one soul coaching call with me, Vedguru Dev. In this private call, I will help you clear blocks, release pain, and activate the transformation you've been praying for. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Vedguru Dev for real spiritual answers. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com right now to start your free 7-day Kriya Yoga Masterclass trial and click the related video right here.